Good day, writers. We are looking at an interesting concept of dread, and in both the big and the smalls. And Mr. Chambers is he's asking you to bring along the Holy Spirit, bring God along, and ease some of that dread. And indeed, ease that dread it will. We'll conjure up the idea that back in the day they used to kings, let's say, and generals of armies used to they liked a little prophecy, and to sort of soothe the dread that they were having about decisions they were making or things that they saw on the horizon. So they would call in the prophets to help them out. And well, we're kind of that way too, even on the smalls and the bigs. And God understands that. Else he wouldn't have had prophets, and he wouldn't have the Holy Spirit relaying the events to us to help us out. And it is a help. Sometimes we need that added push to get us over the hump. And let's say we've got a project that we're undertaking, and we're not really sure if we should get involved in it. It may be over our head, and skill sets. The calendar days tick off, and the closer we get to it, the more we realize that we're increasingly thinking about it and just dreading the day that comes when we have to crack that nut open and get going on that project. Well, bring God into it early. Bring God alongside as you're doing it. Exercise patience and listen to the Spirit. The obstacles will still be there, but just take them incrementally and not all in one big chunk. So the examples Mr. Chambers gives in the devotional is it's a big job where they're building a tabernacle, and it is to replicate one in heaven, which I can't quite get my head around, but God is pretty specific about what he wants done, and so he's gonna help them get it done. I can't imagine that God would set us up to fail. So there's a concept as well. This will be a short one today. I kind of want to hang loose here for this turn. I don't really get into the videos that much, but this is a horseshoe turn from a highway onto Interstate 94 in St. Paul, and it is one that you need to have your peepers scanning up ahead if you plan on zipping around that corner, because traffic will be backed up at this junction. So it is a split coming up between 35E North and 94 westbound into Minneapolis. It is one that you can take on the inside all the way, and it is a blast, traffic notwithstanding. With that said, thanks for riding along. Ride on.